Hello Kenyans. The battle of 2027 general election in Kenya is threefold. It is comprised of three groups. The first group is made up of cartels, of entrepreneurs, of thugs in the government that forms part of the system. These are the people whose intention is to keep the status quo for them to be able to continue to enjoy the largesse of the government. Their main aim is not to do anything to this country. As a matter of fact, they have captured the resources of the country to themselves, and all they want is to create empires for themselves, leaving the rest of the country to starve. Now, the second group is comprised of the people in the opposition. These are the people who are singing one term. And some of them, because it is not the whole group, there is one group that I'm going to talk about later, which is the group number 3. But the second group is comprised of people in the opposition who pretend to be people who can help this country move to the next level, but the intentions is the same as the first group, which is the group of cartels and entrepreneurs. And I'm not going to mention names, but it is upon you to do your research to know who these people are. But if these people got a chance, they will behave and do exactly the same as the first group is doing. They are tribalists, so their appointment is going to be tribal. There is going to be looting as usual. There is going to be corruption and all these kind of things. So be careful. That group is comprised of Kenyan patriots. This is where the Gen Zs now lies. And the Generation X, the millennials, the boomers, and every generation, those people who believe in a country called Kenya, those people who believe that Kenya should be corrupt-free, those people that believe that the tenders from the government are supposed to be given and to every community equally, those people that believe that the positions in the government should be given, distributed out to every community equally without sidelining any group. This is where the Gen Z fall. Now, there is a caution here, Kenyans. It is very possible for us to fight this war aimlessly and achieve nothing at the end, because the first group and the second group are powerful. That is something we must accept. And you know, the kind of now weapon these people have started using is tribalism. The first group that is singing 2 term and the second group that is singing 1 term and share the same kind of ideology, I've said they are powerful. They can influence things, and this is where they've set us now back to the tribal groupings so that we can align with our tribes so that they can get a chance. I remember whenever an opportunity has presented itself, these two groups easily strike a deal and make one group. They form a government like the one we are having today, the blood-based government. So, Kenyans, it is upon us to know that we should use all our resources, all our effort, all our voices, and come up and forge a united front against these two groups. That is the only sure way we can be able to beat this system, the sure way we can be able to end tribalism and kill corruption in this country. God bless you. God bless Kenya.